Refresh. Am I still here? Refresh. We're back? Okay. So yeah, guys, I just got a message from Pikachu. He said, Wolf, if you leak one more thing... that was my warning. Remember how I was talking about Punch Out with Pikachu? The uppercut and downpercut? Yeah. He said, stop leaking. So we're not renouncing all of this today. Jimbles, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate that. Anyway, I cannot get rid of this thing. This thing I've been trying to get rid of. I won at a tournament. I was like, I'll bring it home. It's gigantic. I want to get rid of it because it's huge, and I don't really care about plushies, truthfully. And I asked, like, so many of my friends, and no one would take it. Like, normally when I win, like, things that I don't want, I just bring them home and give them to friends. It's not really white, it's yellow. It looks proper. Something about my lighting is making it weird. I think I have, like, a color filter on. I normally buy it, or I normally win things for free, and I'm like, I'll take it, and if I don't give them away at the tournament, I'll bring it home and I'll give it to friends. Nobody wants this thing, except for my cat, apparently. Here, we can play with him again. Oh, he ran away from it. Oh, that's a sign. Dr. QTM, thank you very much for the sub. You, moonlight, you're my wolf, click, I need you all night. Oh, you're back. Come on, let's look at. I'm levitating. Tommy, thank you for the sub. Oh my god, 360% in the hype train. Pokemon 2 confirmed. Pokemon Direct in 15 minutes version confirmed. Agree? What are you doing? Are you just here to... Oh, that's not what you're supposed to do. Why are you watching the UK version? Hey, I'm not UK. Pokemon Presents. No. Wait, why is Patters number 1? Patters was on YouTube. Is this it? Did I do it? Is this right? That's okay. At least we have 15 minutes still. Pokemon confirmed. What else can I say? Any poggers in chat? I'm blending in, don't worry. Oh, won't let me send. I guess this is a banned word. I can't send it. I can't send this. What's up, Billa? I can't send it. Stupid thing. Any poggers? Any pogglers? Any pogglers? Any pogglers? Any pogglers? This game actually sucks. It started? Not for me. I'll refresh, I guess. You lied to me, chat. Can I send this? Nice. Yeah, so we have 15 more minutes until the direct, and then we're going to be good. Let's go to ruin VGC. VGC's actually been really... you know, VGC, they've... no, I can't say that. But Gen 8 VGC has been good. Pokemon, let's go to the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon with good storyline. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon with good storyline. Pokemon XD or Coliseum style game. Pokemon, I don't know, not Pokemon Let's Go. These are what I want. I don't want to hear a word about Pokemon Brush Your Teeth. I don't want to hear a word about Pokemon, Pokemon Sleep. What do you want? Oh, it's a cat. I was asking, like, what do you want to see in the direct? Because I thought you were coming in to watch. Pokemon TFT? Pokemon Watch the Show. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, wait, okay. I'm levitating. Actually, I should probably resize this because I think that I'm just coming off. Uh-oh. Wait, if I... Hang on. So for me, like, it's frozen, obviously. But I think if I have it open, it will work. This works for you guys, right? Like 131. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, God. I forgot that OBS is broken. Hang on. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I need display capture. Add. Display capture. Main monitor. Okay. And then I gotta drag this down. I think I have one already, actually. And I gotta turn browser off. Wait, God. I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. Already had one. Okay, you can see this now, right? You can see this? You can see this? Everyone can see this? Okay. Alright, alright. Stupid OBS. Never works. And this is to go even further beyond Pikachu. Okay, Pikachu, show me what you got. I've waited 30 years for this. I'm not gonna wait any longer. 15 minutes to the direct. Goku, Goku, Goku. Pokemon, let's go to the polls. Pokemon, let's go ruin democracy. Pokemon, please get rid of some of your fans. Jesus. Pokemon, please put out a good game. 7, 6, 5. Pokemon Gritty Anime Reboot. Pokemon VGC Anime. Pokemon, okay. Pokemon Return to VGC 2012. That's what I want. Let me know if it's too quiet, by the way. I'm just gonna have to louder. 25 years of Post Malone? Too quiet? Too loud?
Movie. Blue Yellow. N64 transfer pack.
Better? Okay. 3D battle?
Light. Top. Step counter.
Step? Oh, step counter.
Rumble.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Pinball.
Help step counter, I'm stuck.
Snap. Sprint. Jet. 1999.
That's what I was born.
Evolution. Training.
Felix!
Anime.
I can do it too. Plant. Leaf.
Adapter.
What the heck?
Training.
What? Okay, never mind. This is...
Puzzle. Gaming device. Skateboard.
What?
Rock puzzle.
What?
Puzzle. E-reader.
Ooh, I like this one.
Database.
Oh, my credit card?
Battle.
Oh, Pokemon Stadium 2.
Open two.
Sapphire, cable, multi-battle.
Multi-battle, okay.
Trading card, yeah.
Alright, that's kind of hype, I'm not gonna lie.
Fire red, leaf green. Emerald, wireless adapter.
Oh, they're releasing Kaizo Emerald officially?
Race,
I remember Pokemon Dash. Oh, yeah.
e-reader plus. TV show.
Pokemon Ultimate, they're bringing back all the games?
Paint. Swimming. 2006.
Diamond. Feeling.
Oh my god, they're killing Pikachu. No! I remember, I like Palkia GX, whatever it was. God?
Soul Silver. Sprint.
Oh, Pokemon Ranger, I love Pokemon Ranger. Okay, I'm actually getting a little nostalgia. Help, there's some nostalgia.
Arcade cabinet. Trio
Ooh.
battle.
Trio battle, that's not real. I'm gonna throw up. I'm actually gonna throw up.
Black, white, rotation battle.
Rotation battle sucks. Get so much screen.
Trading card. Anime.
Okay, I'm actually so mad. Is this happening for everybody, or am I just cursed? Am I just cursed?
Movie. Digital gift. Black two.
Everyone? Okay. Get wrecked, everyone. This is what it's like to be me. all over the world. Get wrecked. Welcome to my life. How's it feel? Keyboard. I have one of those. Typing was so exciting. Oh, it makes me so happy. Every time I buffer, it makes me so happy because everyone is mauling. You just know it, right? Okay, okay. Oh, everyone's mauling. Pokemon Arizang version. That looks cool.
2013.
Mega Evolution.
Boo! I got Lucian, you suck. Stop saying trading card.
Anime.
Go Pikachu, use Pikachu Blast.
That was the game. Cuteness contest, that was bad. I never did that. Oh, that looks cool. Ooh, that's very nice. Outbreak. Boo! Pikachu caused COVID. Boo! Pokemon buffer and Pokemon lag in the game. Board game. That's you can't play a board game on your phone. You absolute morons. John. Oh, Pokemon Go. Boo! Boo! Pokemon John confirmed. Boo! Sun and Moon, boo! Boo! Oh, 2016 at One World. Yeah, woo! Oh, let's go. Bad news, everybody. Pokemon, let's go, Vegeta. Boo! Ultra Sun is ruined worst games of all time. Boo! Uranus! Ah! Thank you, Ryan Reynolds, for saving Pikachu from Charizard.
Go use Volt Tackle.
Okay, 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 okay. And then 2020, and then 2021. They're gonna say 2030. Pokemon Vegeta confirmed. Expansion Pass, Buddy. Boo! Okay, that was cool. Twilight Wings was good. Yes, Rayquaza Mega Evolve and use Swords Dance. How come they didn't say VGC? Oh! Say down! Say you confirmed! Seiju confirmed! You think I didn't see? It's the Pokemon Seiju confirmed! It was Pokemon Seiju and Pokemon Arizang. Oh, yes! Okay, I'm done. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Yes, Ishihara.
February 27th is the date Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green were released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. An astounding 25 years have passed since the Pokemon series was born. We've shared so much with you over the past 25 years, through our games, but also through so many other mediums. Thanks.
Oh, Jeremy Fan! Oh my god!
Thank you, each and every one of you. Today, Mr. Utsunomiya
Was I in there?
will introduce our latest updates.
Hello there, my name is Utsunomiya from the Pokemon
Hello, Scott.
Company. First, I'd like to give you the latest update on the new Pokemon Snap game. We've put together a video that will show you some of the gameplay. Please have a look.
It's time. I know the notifications are loud. I don't. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't want to turn them down. I'm sorry.
Welcome to the world of new Pokemon Snap. This is the Lentil region.
Lentil
Ride
with
the
beans.
One through the jungle,
This actually looks really pretty. I'm excited
across
for
the
this.
desert, and
As long
even
as the
under
superb
the
owl is in
sea
it, like
to
that. Some of it
research
doesn't look beautiful.
Pokemon in their natural habitats. And of course, you won't be alone.
I look just like this.
Professor Mirror, who's doing research
This guy's
in the
evil,
Lentil
agree?
region,
Oh,
and
he looks
research
like
team
me.
members
Never mind.
Rita and Phil are there to support
Oh,
you.
he looks like
So
me.
you're
Never
in
mind.
good hands.
I
Now
look like
then,
that Pokemon.
let's
Pavilion.
get that research started.
Wait,
By
is
watching
this
wild
Rose?
Pokemon, you can discover behaviors and expressions that are rarely seen.
This is Necra!
Surfing Alolan Raichu.
That's definitely Necra!
And there's Vaporeon. Let's
Nah,
try
I
getting
don't
a
know. When she
Hoot.
gets that, maybe not.
That's it.
Is it
Now's
actually?
our chance.
Oh, you celebrate.
It's
Let's now
Tyranitar.
for the regionals.
What a wild way to eat. Here's
Is
the
it
part
Rosemary?
At night.
God, if it's
Let's try
Rosemary, I'm gonna
playing
pop.
a melody.
Superb Owl. Superb Owl's in the game.
Oh, that sure made Hoot Hoot happy. You'll also have Illumina orbs, something the professor invented.
This
If
nuts.
you use one of these, you can make. any
You used it on a
Pokemon glow.
Swanna? On bad Gyarados?
Whoa!
This
Those
thing
flames
sucks.
changed color.
Whoa! How do I
Make
throw the
good use
Pokemon?
of your
Ah, no,
talents.
Venusaur, you're gonna
Shots
drown! You're
really
too heavy!
Stand out. Then, show the photos you took to the professor. Oh, 4 stars! We captured a rare moment there.
You suck. Now 5
Catch a
stars.
variety of different behaviors on camera
I
to
should've
fill
listened.
up your Pokemon photo decks. And there's more.
Blur.
You'll be able to edit
Please
the
turn
photos
maximum
you've
blur on.
taken.
Please turn maximum blur on. If it is, I'll buy it on this. I'll pre-order it right now.
Use features
Oh.
like stickers and frames to make your favorite photos even more special. And I'm sure you'll want to show off your best photos, right? We know that feeling well. When you want to do that, it's time to go online.
Do you like my
You can
edits?
share your favorite
No, your edits
photos
absolutely
and
suck.
check out photos
River.
from around the world. And if your photo becomes
this is a good
popular,
photo. This
it might
photo's
even
a
be
5 star.
featured and get more attention. Seeing something
Pokemon
like
social
that may
media version?
inspire you to go back and take even more photos. We're getting closer to the start of your adventure.
Is it Necra?
Unexplored islands and plenty of Pokemon
Go ahead.
await in the Lental region. So make sure you're prepared. Whoa! Is that the mythical Pokemon Celebi?
Whoa! Who cares about that? I'm in Necra's chat.
Get ready! The Lental region is waiting for you.
I think it is her! Someone said this is so good, your voice is perfect for this. Wait, that's actually so sick. Okay, that's gonna be a plus
What
one
did
for
you
me.
think?
Alright,
I hope you're looking forward to the game's release on April 30th.
she's yelling, but I muted her. So I can't tell if it's her.
Next,
But
I'd
she's
like
like
to tell you
crying.
that several events were
So
filmed
it either
to
is her or
celebrate
isn't,
Pokemon
is what I've
Day.
learned.
In the Pokemon Sword.
Oh, it is her.
Pokemon
Oh,
Shield game,
she's actually crying.
special
Okay.
max
whatever.
raid battles featuring
Yeah,
gigantic
Pikachu!
That's
Pikachu
awesome. That's so
are
good.
away.
Pokemon, let's go Rosemary and let's go Sajin. Let's absolutely go.
Pokemon
That's so
Cafe Next,
that's so good.
Holding a promotion in which you can receive 2,500.
She's got a great
golden
voice, so I think that was a good
logging
call.
in.
Any agreeers? I agree with
Pokemon
myself,
Go,
so I don't care what you guys think.
Articuno,
But I know you agree with me
Zapdos,
because I'm the best.
Moltres,
And
even
you guys are
Mewtwo
smart.
Are appearing in legendary raid
Mewtwo?
battles as part of a
Mewtwo,
Kanto
these
themed
nuts?
celebration event.
I have Mewtwo of never
In
mind.
Pokemon Masters EX, Galar region champion Leon and his partner Pokemon Charizard will arrive at
Charizard
last.
sucks. I hope he dies to double stealth rock.
We hope you'll enjoy these events. Next,
I don't enjoy
I'd
it.
like to present the latest news about the Pokemon video game series. Have a look at this video.
Let's go, Sajin. Alright, let's see if it's let's go. Oh, I'm actually nervous. Okay, yes. Pokemon Sword. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, is it Let's Go or is it remakes? Is it Let's Go or is it remakes? Or is it Platinum 2? Oh my god. Ah, it's not Let's Go! I think. I'm sorry, Sajin, they killed Pachirisu. Okay. Is it Let's Go? Ah, it's remakes. I heard Rob yell. No, it's Let's Go! Oh! Is it Let's Go? Oh, it's not. Wait, is it? Is it Let's Go or not? I can't tell. I don't think it is. I think it's real version. Yeah, they have grass. They didn't have grass in Let's Go. Oh, weird art direction. Oh, goodbye. If we see a single ability. This looks like a real game. This doesn't look like Let's Go to me. Ooh, nice animation. Hey, chat, I think you're a brilliant diamond. And I think you're also a dirty pearl. Okay. I really didn't think they were gonna do it. I really didn't think they were gonna do it. Wait, when did they come out? I wasn't looking. Oh! 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 Something good! Something good! Something good! Something good! Please! One time! One time! TFT! 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 TFT!
This is a tale from a long, long time ago.
Necra! Yes!
The Sinnoh region was still only a vast wilderness. A certain village bustled with the comings and goings of people, while in the mountains and seas, Pokemon roamed as they pleased.
Holy cow, I have goosebumps. Why do I have goosebumps? Uh-oh, my Wolfie senses are tingling. No! No! Oh, what is it? It's lagging! Okay, why does this look like Breath of the Wild? Yes, lagging. You can move! Oh, shit! Come here, you little punk! Bah! Get absolutely snuck up on. Who's in the wild grass? Who's in the tall grass now? Whoa! Bah, bah, bah. Now you get to play. It's Pokemon Sing. Oh, that frame rate for that Chingling is kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have open world Pokemon? Please lag a little bit more. Bah, 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 bah. Open world? No way. What? I love Gen 3. Hold on. Wait. They baited us. There's more? I was happy with that. Oh my god. Ultra Necrozmasius? Oh, he mad now. He's gonna delete all the lions. What was that? What on earth was that? Because for the first time in about 100 years, I'm excited for a Pokemon game.
Two new additions to the Pokemon video game series. Both taking place in the Sinnoh region. First, I'd like to present the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond
Who
and
cares?
Pokemon Shining Pearl games.
Nobody cares!
These are faithful remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games, which were released for the Nintendo DS system in Japan 15 years ago.
Diamond Pet, Pearl Pet. It's not Pachirisu.
The Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games, remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games, which were released for the Nintendo DS system, are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wait, you can walk diagonally. This game is awesome.
These games will be developed by Ilka Inc., who also...
A new new developer? Wait. Is that a new...
The project is being directed by Yuichi Ueda of Ilka.
Isn't that a new developer? That doesn't look like Game Freak to me.
As well as Game Freak's Junichi Masuda, who was the director for the original Pokemon Diamond version.
Oh
Pokemon
my
Pearl
god,
version.
wait, that's enormous.
Your adventure will take place in the Sinnoh region, rich in nature.
Wait, have they decided to make good
towering
games
mountain
after
climbing
all
and
this
fun.
time?
It is a land of many myths passed down through the ages. The sense of scale
Wait,
of
I
the
thought they were
original
having
towns
fun,
and
just giving us
has been
garbage.
carefully preserved, and you'll be able to travel through familiar locations once again. You'll set out on your journey after choosing either
Wait,
Turtwig,
hold on.
Chimchar, or Piplup as your first partner Pokemon. In these games, you can enjoy a grand adventure together with all the Pokemon from
Wait,
Pokemon
Rosemary's just
Diamond
commentating
version
everything.
and Pokemon
Let's
Pearl
go,
version.
Rosemary. That's so sick.
Newcomers and previous visitors to the Sinnoh region alike can look forward to experiencing the original Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl stories,
It just
freshly
looks fun, right?
recreated for Nintendo Switch.
Can you Dynamax? Wait, can you Dynamax? Underground? Wait, hang on. Pay attention to a battle. Okay, just don't pay attention to anything because we can't. It actually doesn't work.
What did you think?
Oh, okay.
Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl will launch simultaneously around the world late this year. We hope you're all excited for a nostalgic yet fresh adventure in the Sinnoh region. Next, allow me to introduce you to the Pokemon Legends Arceus game.
Arky who?
Pokemon Legends Arceus represents a new approach for the Pokemon video game series. Development is in full swing at Game Freak, with the aim to deliver a gaming experience that breaks new ground for the Pokemon series. Please have a look at this video.
This looks so sick. A new video? Wait, another one?
The events of this game unfold in the Sinnoh of old. And this time, too, Mount Coronet towers over the center of the region. Pokemon live freely in the wild here, but the harsh environments may be different from the Sinnoh region you remember.
Oh my god, so much buffer.
In this era, people have journeyed to Sinnoh from all
Oh
over
my god, the
and founded
buffer.
a prosperous village in the hope of
If I
learning
refresh,
more
then we're gonna
about
lose
this
where we
land.
were.
As for these three Pokemon, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott, it seems
Wait.
they were brought to Sinnoh by a certain professor who encountered them while traveling around various regions. You'll set off on your adventure after receiving a first partner Pokemon of your own from this professor. With the village as your base, you'll venture out to the different corners of the region on your quest to create Sinnoh's very first Pokedex.
Ooh.
Even in this
Come here.
era,
What?
wild Pokemon can be caught with Pokeballs. You can also engage in Pokemon battles alongside your Pokemon allies.
Cool. Someone's gonna have to explain what just happened to me. Someone's gonna have to. I'm not gonna lie. Someone's gonna have to explain that to me.
Who is the director? You'll set off on Sinnoh's very first Pokedex. Even in this era, wild Pokemon can be caught with Pokeballs. You can also engage in Pokemon battles alongside your Pokemon allies. Sharpen your skills for both catching and battling
Bop.
Pokemon and strive to complete
Bop.
your Pokedex.
Bop.
Now for the mythical Pokemon that graces the game's title and story,
Oh, it is mythical,
Arceus.
yes.
According to legend, Arceus shaped all there is in this world. But how is this Pokemon connected to your journey? The answer to this question and more await you in this exciting new action RPG adventure
RPG?
for the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay, I think this looks incredible. I don't know how you all feel about it. I think this looks actually incredible.
Pokemon Legends Arceus will launch simultaneously around the world early next year. We hope you're all excited to set out on these adventures across the Sinnoh region, each one distinctly different from the other, with the wonderfully nostalgic Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl, as well as the Pokemon video game series' new journey, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
As Pokemon celebrates 25 years, we will continue to challenge ourselves and deliver new ways for everyone to enjoy Pokemon even more. Thank you very much for watching.
Cool. Okay, let's do a little rundown. Let's do a little analysis here. I have one question. And my question is... Late 2021. Okay. These will come out in November then. Okay. So how do you all feel? That's my first question. Because this made me realize that I am so unbelievably not hyped for the remakes of Diamond and Pearl. They literally just look like a reskin. It is interesting that they brought in a different development studio. I will say Game Freak has, like, Pokemon should be much bigger than it is, but like, like, okay, imagine if Pokemon made games that like imagine if Pokemon made a game that was like Breath of the Wild, right? Not like in the same style, but kind of the same impact, right? Can you imagine? Right? Like, can you imagine how big the franchise would be? Like, people love Pokemon, and like the games aren't even that good, realistically. Like, okay, when I say the games aren't that good, what I mean is that, like, the single-player mode. Like, here's my... By taking away Game Freak, I actually am concerned about one thing, which is that they have consistently been making the competitive and the, like... the competitive aspect of the games better every generation. Every generation, they've gotten better. There's bottle caps now, there's, like, Pokejobs, there's, like... Basically, like, there's a lot of the things that were really annoying are primarily getting better. And especially... Generation 8 and Sword and Shield has some of the best competitive metagames that we've had since basically Generation 5. So, yeah, but since they're not, it really just looks like a reskin, right? I mean, there's probably going to be some minor differences, but, like, overall, it's... No one cares about competitive Pokemon. Nobody cares about you, Opera79. You ever think about that? Account created 5 hours ago. Okay, one message. This is your only message in my chat, and you're gonna waste it on that garbage? Really? You made a burner account to send that message? No. Okay, some kid, 12 years old. I'm gonna make a burner account to flame Wolfie, and then what you chose, the message you chose, your 12-year-old brain, what you could conceive. Nobody cares about competitive Pokemon account. Aaron Zang, get back on your main account if you're gonna flame. Opera 79. I know you're not born in 1979 or 1879. Who cares about competitive Pokemon? Nobody cares about Opera 79, especially because it's a burner. I don't know. Yeah, so, but I think that this kind of game is exactly what the series needs. Like, people have been asking for open world Pokemon for a long time, or like just anything that isn't, I don't know, like, I don't know. Like, so I enjoyed Sword and Shield, but like, okay, most of you, how many, press 1 if you played Sword and Shield, then I have a follow-up question for you. Okay, a lot of people played Sword and Shield. Like, I don't know about you. Okay, now stop pressing 1. We need to reset. Press Eat Pant instead, okay? Okay, cool. All right, we're neutralized now. Okay. So, like, I would not, like, if someone was like, hey, Wolf, you know, we'll pay you $1,000 to replay Sword and Shield, I'd be like, oh, man, do I have to, right? Like, would you ever replay Sword and Shield? Press 5 if you want to replay Sword and Shield. Because, like, I don't really want to. It's okay, a fair bit of people want to replay. Well, if you played it the first time, I have good news for you. You can replay. But someone like me, I don't think they're good enough games that I'd want to replay them, you know? Like, especially the base version, you know? Like, without a challenge. Right? Like, if you want to do a Nuzlocke or whatever, that's different. But if you, like I'm saying, just the base version, no restrictions, no challenges, and you have to have played it once, right? Right? Like, they're not that kind of game. Like, you play it once, you're like, okay. And, you know, you can be a good game and have no replayability factor, like, but it's better if you, like, if, like, you know, like, and like, a lot of the fun for me from Pokemon comes with discovery. Like, oh, let me discover the new Pokemon, right? And I feel like the games, kind of lean on that pretty heavily, right? They focus a lot on the designs, et cetera, et cetera. Now, for me, like, I think about games, like, I started playing TFT, and I was like, holy cow, this is, like, what a good, like, you know, like, this is what, like, a good game looks like. Or, like, I played, like, Fire Emblem Three Horses, and I was like, like, the game has, like, voice acting, and, like, it's smooth, and, like, it's fun, I don't know. I was like, okay, this is, like, you can tell, like, a lot of love went into this, right? I even played, Hades, and Hades is a game where you can just, like, feel how much, like, love and dedication, it's so well thought through. Yeah, and I don't feel that way with Pokemon, right? I feel like a lot of it is just, it's very formulaic, it's, yeah. I don't know, like, that's how I feel about it. And so, like, and I don't feel like they've been really. I feel like they've been doing what they know works and not trying to change the game or do anything like really, especially like novel or different or anything like that. And I think I don't know. I'd like to see them go outside of that because I think they can. Like Pokemon has so much potential as a franchise, and they're just not like really. It doesn't feel like they're utilizing it. You know, that's how I feel about it at least. So, if we go to Cerebi. Oh, Hoenn shirt's on the original Stitch. That's sick. Bill said there was new details. Details have been added. Like, this looks cool. Like, you know, like, I want people to be like, I want randoms to be like, holy cow, like, that Pokemon game was so good. I want, like, my random friends who don't, like, know anything about VGC to message me and be like, yo, like, I'm stuck at this point, you know? So I think it's really cool. Should we watch the Japanese trailer? It's probably the same. See if there's any new information here. Okay, I don't think there's anything new here. Like, imagine the reaction if, like, even for, like, something like, if they just, like, went outside their comfort zone. Like, imagine if we had, like, a gritty Pokemon story, right? Or, like, kind of like, you know, you know, like, imagine if we had, like, an anime where, like, it was, like an actual anime, not, like, for babies, right? And they've just been doing the same thing over and over and over and over again for, like, literally their whole existence, right? It's the same thing every time, and they never branch out, right? Pokemon is a very, very risk-averse company. And that's fine. I mean, it makes them money, but it also doesn't, you know, they're not really one for innovation, you know? Like, imagine if there was a hard Pokemon game, right? Just, like, think about, like, it's, like, it makes me mad, because if you stop and think about all the potential the series has, and then you think about what we actually get, like, a scale of 1 to 10, Pokemon is, like, in terms of how much they want to branch out and take risks and try things, it feels very much like a 1. And, like, they're still doing, I'm losing my voice, that's really bad. They're still doing, like, they're not, like, you know, these remakes look identical. I mean, they don't look identical, it's a different art style, but, like, they don't, I don't know. Like, they didn't showcase anything else. Like, it's very likely it's just going to be a complete reskin. I don't think Pokemon games are supposed to be hard. Well, what do you mean supposed to, right? Like, who decides that? It's funny because, Quimsta, thank you for this 10 months. Super Football Club, thank you for the tier 1. It's funny because, like, Pokemon is always marketed towards kids, but, like, I feel like, at least, maybe it might be my bias, but in tournaments, like, almost everyone's, like, late high school to college, and then, like, all in my stream, like, very, very, very few of my demographic, like, most of my demographic is, like, 16 to 18 up, right? Maybe that's just people who watch me, but it feels like the fan base is no longer children, right? Especially since so many of us grew up with Pokemon and now are, you know, in closer to our adult lives. So, like, why is the primary audience children? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of mid to late 20s here. Early to late into the 20s, right? Yeah, everyone here is, yeah, so many people are 20 or 30. I see a couple teens, but, like, yeah, everyone's posting their age. Yeah, like, you can see, I've seen 114, 116, 115. Like, everyone's in their 20s and 30s, it feels like. Another 14. And, like, yeah, I mean, like, even, like, I would consider 15, like, 16, 17 to be, like, you're not a baby, you know? I mean, like, I was super dumb when I was 16 and 17. And my current age, to be clear. But, like, you could play a hard Pokemon game if you're 14, you can play a hard Pokemon game. I almost won Worlds when I was 15. I think I could handle a difficult fight in a Pokemon game. So I don't know why they continue to market to children and babies. I mean, and again, like, maybe it's the people who buy the games aren't, you know, Maybe it's the people that buy the games. Maybe you know. I mean, it's kind of a bias, right? Because if you're a baby, you couldn't be in here, right? Like maybe it's 7-year-olds buying 5-year-olds buying the games, right? The parents are buying it for them, and they're just like, you know, wah. I'm a stupid baby, and they're just like, you know, trying to use, I don't know, close combat on Cresselia or something, but yeah. Do you think VGC stays in Sword and Shield? I don't know. Like, we don't know if there's Dynamax and Diamond and Pearl remakes, because there probably isn't. But then again, Ruby and Sapphire had, or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire had, oh, Flex, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Really appreciate that, buddy. Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire had Mega Evolution. I truthfully think that Necra, thank you for the rating. Wait, everyone say good job, Necra. Because that was on, like, the hypest moments of the Direct for me are, like, yeah, Pokemon Open World, whatever. Necra voice, and then Sajin's cameo. I definitely popped off when I realized it was you. You did a great job, too. Like, yeah, very, 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 very well done. Necra voice actress confirmed. Actist. Sage is popping off. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, it's a good day to be Sajin, right? He was in the video. Jeremy Fan was in the video. I got to text Aaron saying that's like an old friend of ours. Oh, my mom called me and I missed it because I was streaming. Stupid. I got to text Aaron saying, dog. Jeremy. Okay. Pokemon Black and White had a more mature story. People didn't like the game. Do I think the new gimmick will be? Oh, I hope it's no gimmick. I really hope it's no gimmick. Gimmicks are very, like, some of the Dynamax is okay, but most of the other ones were pretty bad. Like, Gems were okay, but it might have been just because we were worse. Like, Gems seem like really unhealthy in theory. Actually, yeah, by the end of Generation 5, Gems are actually pretty bad. In my opinion. How is VGC gonna look? I don't know. I think there's a chance that if we don't have Dynamax, that we might keep playing on Sword and Shield. Wait, if it's just a raw remake, I don't think we can play on Diamond and Pearl, because, like, Gen 4 competitive is, like, kind of a mess. Aren't Gems just worse Z moves? No. They're, kind of. But, like, you can't use them into Protect. And you can use Unlimited on your team. Like, you could have 6 Gems on your team if you wanted. Oh, yeah, there's no team preview. I mean, they'll probably do quality of life updates, right? They'll probably not do the health bar thing. They'll probably do, what else? They'll probably add team preview. But, like, if there's no... honestly, like, especially if Game Freak isn't involved, it's probably just, like, a for fun remake, not, like, an actual, like ORAS was still meant to be competitive, like, it was still meant to be a Generation 8 game. I almost feel like this is, like, a Gen 4, like, just, like, not intended to be competitive. Wait, is Spherical in Diamond and Pearl? Because if it is, I'm not buying it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if Game Freak isn't involved, it kind of makes me think that, like, they're not... Because Game Freak, say what you will about Game Freak, but they are actually pretty good at competitive, I think. Penelope, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I really appreciate that. I really like Mr. Masuda. They're probably fairy types, yeah, because, like, the Gen 1 and Gen 3 remakes had fairy types, right? Yeah, Pokemon Snap looks great. The spin-off games look really good. I think if they had primal Pokemon, they might have shown it off here. Maybe not, though. I mean, I don't know how much they wanted to reveal. Yeah, I don't know how to turn the subwords down, but I do apologize. Wait, maybe I can turn it down. Hang on. No, can't turn it down. I don't know how. What do you think will happen to competitive? I'm not sure, because I don't know enough about the new remakes, but I think it's pretty likely that we stay on Sword and Shield, or, like, at least somewhat likely. Because otherwise we would maybe never have a World Championships on Sword and Shield. It's loud for me, too. Oh, I can turn everything down now that we don't need the background. I'll do that. That should be helpful. Smeargle is on Route 212. Oh my god. I wish there was... there's also, like, there's probably not going to be a Battle Frontier, which makes me not want to buy it. Like, truthfully, okay, I'll be honest, like, I probably won't buy the remake unless I have to. Or unless, like, yeah, I mean, like, I'll need more information, but if it's literally just a copy-paste... Maybe I might, like, I wouldn't even be, like, super inclined to buy it. Breath of the Wild Pokemon, though, I'm buying for sure, that game. And Snap looks really cool, too. Pokemon Legends. Because, like, if I wanted to play I have Diamond and Pearl. So if it's just going to be an exact copy-paste... Like, here's the thing about remakes. I'm going to tell you a secret. For Pokemon remakes, like, if the remakes aren't necessarily bad, because if you never played the games, like, for the first time, it lets you, like, re-experience it. But my experience with Pokemon remakes is, like, it's not that they actually make them worse, it's just that they don't add enough, like, new stuff to make it feel like it's, like, a totally new game, so you just spend the whole game angry. Because you're like, I paid money for this, and it's just the same game, and, like, they make a couple small changes, but you're just mad, because you're like, I paid, and this is basically the same thing. Unless it updates, like, huge quality of life stuff. Or if it's, like, really outdated. Like, Gold and Silver and, like, Red and Green, those games make sense to remake because, like, they were so old that, like, they needed a lot of the quality of life stuff, right? But Diamond and Pearl are not so old. Like, the thing is that there's been less marginal improvement of games over the years, right? I liked ORAS, like, to be clear. I definitely enjoyed ORAS, but it's because I like Gen 3, you know? Like, I would have also been happy playing Ruby or Sapphire just without a remake. That's what I'm saying. You're getting Old Wolf? That's what that means? No, I think I'm making a good point. I disagree with that. The statue always looked like a fusion, actually. The statue has always looked like a fusion. That's like an old thing. Do you think they'll have any post-Gen 4 Pokemon? I don't know. I truthfully don't know. Yeah, okay, here's gonna be the question. Would I rather play the remakes or would I rather play Platinum? Because unless the remakes are absolutely amazing, the answer is gonna be Platinum. And if they don't have the Battle Factory, I don't care if they make it, I don't care what they add it, like, but I'd rather play Platinum. Because the Battle Factory is amazing, and they never add it back because they hate us. I don't care if it's just a literal port. I would play the Battle Factory for fun, no stream, no content. I love the Battle Factory. Neko, thank you for the sub. Thanks for all the support. Anytime. Congratulations on doing such a good job. I feel like, yeah, that sub notification seems a little outdated, but whatever. I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad. Like I think I was expecting this to be dog shit. I really was. I was really expecting this to be bad. Like, and if it was just Pokemon Snap and just the remakes, I would be like, okay, it's what I expected. But they showed something cool. Pokemon Legends. And I thought that was neat. Like, nothing about the Diamond and Pearl remakes excites me. It's been like, and especially because it's like, it's been built up so much for so long. For so long. Diamond and Pearl confirmed. Diamond and Pearl confirmed. Diamond, like, oh my god, like, so many little bees just buzzing around. Diamond Pearl confirmed, Diamond Pearl confirmed. And then they show it, and they're like, here we go. Come here, boy. The moment you've been waiting for, after years of speculation and infinite people talking online and infinite Diamond Pearl confirmed. The moment you've been waiting for, Pokemon, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And what have we changed? Well, nothing. Now the art is kind of weird. Pokemon Gen 5 confirmed coming soon. Right? And to be fair, that might not be a fair critique, right? That might not be a fair critique, right? Because they didn't show anything about the game. So maybe it's like, okay, now you can punch Camerupt in the face, bah! And like, you know, maybe now they added wrestling Pokemon, right? You know? But from what they showed, I think it's fair to say, okay, this looks like a port. This looks like a port. And I'm not excited about a port. And if you wanted to get me excited, like, okay, it might not be a fair critique to say nothing changed. Because we don't, I'm surely something changed. Surely they wouldn't give us an exact port, right? At the very least, there's going to be some quality of life updates just because it's on a newer generation. Like, not like Blissey HP bar meme, you know? But it's also fair to say that I'm not going to be excited until you show me that it's not just a port. Or you're going to show me what makes it different, right? So, since they didn't show that, I think it's reasonable to say that I was not excited by it in the trailer. That being said, I think bringing in a new studio gives a lot of room for maybe finally some new direction, but I don't know. What did that sound like to you all, by the way? I hope let's see if it blows on my ears. Here we go. Come here, boy. The moment you've been waiting for, after years of speculation. It's not too loud. Jesus, y'all are whiny. It's clear they chose to put their time into Legends, and they chose the simple art style of the Zelda remake to give this to the demanding entitled Footjet fans. I want to make that a copy paste. Please tell me why you think Legends is good, and how isn't DP remake not ugly beyond belief? Okay, here's something you have to know about me. Okay? I can't see anything. So I'm not going to tell you this looks pretty, this looks ugly. Because I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and pretend. Wolfglick can't see anything. Okay? Like, I can see it, but I can't process it. Like, I can see things. I just can't... It's like in one eye, out the other. Okay? So I'm not going to be like, this is a super ugly style. Like, okay, if I was looking at a game and it had that art style... I would be like, this doesn't look great, but whatever. Like, I care more about the core gameplay, right? And what was the other question? Can anyone assume Pokemon Legends is good? Because they're finally doing something that looks cool. That isn't just the same stuff over and over and over again. Pokemon Snap looks really pretty. Yeah. I mean, that even anyone can see that. Like, it looks very aesthetic. World 2022 without Dynamax, let's go. I think it's more likely that we have Dynamax, that we have Sword and Shield, but for 2022, but I don't know. Direct, yeah, we're Direct's in 15 minutes. Palkia and Dialga Fusion was always there, I think. It's not a new thing. Do you think Worlds we played on Sword and Shield? Truthfully, I have no idea. Like, I think it will depend honestly on how they what they are they gonna have all the Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl? Are they gonna have a competitive scene for it, or is it just gonna be a hard port, right? And is Dynamax gonna be in it as well? I think because they normally like to show off their mechanic, right? Remakes typically don't contain the changes from the third generation, which is stupid because those are the better version of the games. Like they didn't remake Emerald, which is the best version of Ruby and Sapphire, but they made Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Dynamax is not a good mechanic. Dynamax is a pretty good mechanic. It's so much better than Z moves and Megas. Did they show off Mega Evolution when they first announced Gen 6? I don't remember. But this is different. This isn't the reveal of a generation. You should be asking if they revealed like Primal Pokemon when they first announced OS. Why do you think Dynamax is better than Megas? Because I played formats with both, and Megas. Gen 7 Megas weren't that bad, but Gen 6 Megas were really, really bad, and Gen 7 Z moves were really bad. No. So today I can't. Today I have coaching at 11 and at 12, so I'll have to end the stream pretty soon. Yeah, actually, I'll probably end the stream now, actually, because I think I said most of what I wanted to say. But I hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, so I have coaching, so I have to stop streaming, and then I'm streaming tonight, but on Riot's channel, I believe, because I'm commentating the TFT Fates qualifier number 4. So if you like TFT and you want to support your boy, I will be commentating that for several hours tonight. So, yeah, so I'm sending you all over to Sajin. You can say congratulations on making it into the trailer, and also Sajin probably likes Gen 4, if I had to guess, because of Pachirisu. So yeah, have a good day, everybody. I'll be back later, but not on my own channel, on Riot. So yeah, have a good day. See you later. Goodbye.